So Living 3D offers solutions that allow clients to promote physical retail spaces at any time on digital channels. This platform allows users to engage, retain, maintain, and improve the conversions of their retail customers. You may not know this by looking at a Zoom screen, but Eduardo is a passionate surfer. He says, unfortunately, he's landlocked in Milan, but he's always willing to drive the extra miles to find waves. So we have 2 adventurous fun facts so far. I love it. And I wish I knew how to surf myself. I don't. I'll pass it off to you, Eduardo, and let you talk about Living 3D.
Okay, Carolee, thank you. Hello, everyone. 5 minutes isn't a lot of time, so I'll just jump right to it. Living 3D, so the services for customer engagement we offer. We transform your virtual tour into a shopping and lead generation and sharing experience. First off, I would like to start with lead generation. We profile our users by offering the virtual tour experience through a landing page that requires registration in order to access. Pretty straightforward. I would like to demonstrate a business case. This is our client Furla, an Italian brand. They decided to create this lead generation page where the clients have to authenticate and give their information in order to access the 3D model. In this case, it was a global version and a Chinese version due to their firewall. Once you're into the shop and you can start your shopping experience. So it's free, but obviously the brand collects the data of its users to then targetize them with newsletters and different offers. Our second service is wishlist and e-commerce. So while navigating the space, the user can interact with our Living 3D tags, browse the catalog, add to a wish list, or proceed with an express checkout. As before, I would like to show you a business case. This is actually very recent for Ferragamo. They decided to showcase their new collection. It wasn't up to sale yet, so their idea was to create these wish lists that then could be shared between the clients and all the people that were having this experience. On the other hand, Dolce & Gabbana over here, they have an integrated express checkout version. So while browsing and navigating their boutiques, the users could actually buy now and buy exactly in the same moment without having to leave the 3D experience. Our last service is the navigation menu. So thanks to an interactive menu, the virtual tour is easily accessible from a point of interest to point of interest. So when it's a very big, very large area, it's hard for the users to understand where they have to navigate. And you'll see in the business case, this is a showroom. Sorry. Okay. This is a showroom that has 2 different stores, but it's a multi-brand showroom. So it's divided between several brands. So we created this menu, which is easily accessible by the user. On the right side, you can see the products. By clicking the home button, you go back to the main area where you choose the brand you're looking for, and as you are moving, the sidebar, let's say, updates and gives you the products instead of using the tags through a sidebar. The experience page. We usually create these responsive websites that allow, obviously, the customers to experience the 3D models in a more emotional way. Usually the fields of application are press day, pre-sale events, digital events, or new openings. The example I showed you before of Ferragamo, this was part of their experience. Let's say that the advanced functionalities are the functionalities I showed you before, but are presented in a more, let's say, as I said before, in an emotional way. Let's go on. We have this platform we called Living Rooms. Basically, Living Rooms is our video collaboration platform, where the customers don't browse and don't navigate freely and independently, but are guided through the tour by a guide or an online sales assistant. Obviously, let's say that this gives you a more realistic feel and an experience of shopping as if you were actually in the store. Let me show you. Here it is. So this is obviously you have to authenticate yourself to access. You enter, and once you're in the platform, the guide shows you around. We have many features that block the navigation so that the user can freely navigate or could be guided. You can interact with the chat, as we said. I know my time is up. I just have one last thing. Obviously, analytics and reporting is pretty straightforward, but we've noticed that many brands ask for the data to understand the effectiveness of their marketing campaigns. So I know my time is up, Carly. I'll ask if you have any questions.
Thank you for noting the timer, Eduardo. Great job. It is super important that you mentioned that analytics and reporting piece. That is essential to most people in no matter what job they're doing, especially retail. In this case, again, it's super essential. So let's see for questions. How quickly can a retailer get up and running with Living 3D?
Well, we offer also the capture services, so we have everything in-house. Usually, our solutions are delivered, let's say, in a week time. So if we scan on Monday morning, you could have your solution up and running by Friday afternoon.
Wow.
So let's say that we are pretty fast. These solutions are pre-made, let's say. So if a client wants us to create something completely personalized for them, it could take up to maybe 2 weeks. But if they choose something out of our catalog, we are pretty fast in delivering.
Okay, great. So a week for out of the box, a little longer for customization as anybody would expect. That sounds like a pretty good timeline there.